It's showtime. Yep. Ouch! I always feel like I'm gonna be losing body parts when I do this. But then again, these guys have a tendency of dealing with the pains better than us idiot humans can, so hey, what's a little bit of some extra pain gonna do to us? Well, rather than just be rambling on, hey everybody, it's the D-Rock the 100. Welcome back to more of Splatoon 2. Last time, we played around using the, seem to be doing this a lot lately, but promise that it'll be the end of it soon enough. The Try Slosher, yes, but I've had some not so successful fights. But enough of that. This time, we got one more Zapfish to go after. At the Octoling Workout. Or whatever that said. I had it on the screen for a while, but I just kept focusing on other things all around me. These Octolings just don't quit. You know the drill. Let's get those little fishies back. Indeed. First, I'm gonna do some power-ups. Whoop. Whoops. That's one. Whoopsie. Ooh, hello. Take him out quick with tens missiles. Uh-oh. Whoop. Nice. 3 out of 8. Octolings can be a little clever. Well, he tried. Alright. I want to be careful because there's bound to be more of those guys out here. Thanks. Great. Huh. Alright, let's just go through here. Whoop! Know you're back there. Gotcha! guys have some nice, good aims with bombs. It's unthinkable. It takes 8 mini Zapdos to match the power of one of the normal ones. Yeah, we know. The real question is... Huh? Not what I asked for, but... Where are the Zapdos? I guess there's the Sardinium. Toxic mist out of the way. Here. Whoop. Hello. Something that I don't need, but whatever. That's 6. Seven. Just one more. Whoops. You can pretty much just clear pretty much everything here. I was a sunken scroll. Where would I be stashed? No. It's nothing down there. There's that other Zapfish. Oh, I see it. That has to be it. Huh? Don't. Would you be surprised if I told you that this was not what I intended for it to be at? Except for right there. No? I thought I was being clever. Well, got the last one. And now, for our final sunken scroll. Except for that. Oh, Judd. When your capsule opens in the future, you may find yourself alone. Should that be the case, I ask you to re-energize the capsule once again. Oh, dearest Judd, I only hope that you can forgive me for all I've put you through. This actually is a bit of a continuation from that to what happened in the first game. We learned that in one of the last sunken scroll, in Splatoon 1, we actually get to see a professor cryogenetically frozen his cat, Judd, and was pretty much sent to the future where he could be reawoken and be cured. In fact, God knows how long this cat should have been alive. Those 9 lives must really be doing wonders for him, but all I can truly say is we are nearing the end of it all. But not the end of the game. Also, if you can notice over there in the corner, look at that. It's a little flip book. Just like how I did in the last game. Alright, let's do this. Do what? Maybe not that. Why am I back over here? I guess if you really want me to go out there, but no. And so, we're back on the mainland. We unfortunately could not get the umbrella upgraded, but that's okay. We'll be coming back here soon enough. But for now, it's time to hop into another dimension and as we get drunk and play with a bottle of wine with the squeezer. Turf Wars at Sturgis Shipyard and New Albacore Hotel. I get splattered by charges every time I cross the middle in my dodge roll. Well, maybe stop yelling out booyah in between each roll. That might help. We get splat zones at Port Mackerel and Blackbelly Skate Park. Y'all couldn't touch the pearl if you trained for 100 million light years. Light years are a unit of distance. Did she just make a red and blue reference? Yeah, whatever. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. If you guys have thought that playing any sort of weapon wouldn't be fun, well, time to unleash our inner drunken sailor. As unlocked at a level 16, we have the Squeezer. So it may seem like an ordinary shooter at first, but I like to think of this as its own weapon class. It has two separate modes of shooting. One is for holding down just for continuing fire, which they seem pretty unorthodox and only doing 30 base damage. Can't say no to that. But just constantly tapping the trigger, you will get 100% accuracy. But there it comes with a bit of a cost. You're almost guaranteed to not hit any of the one right off the bat. Time your shots perfectly, because no matter how well you go for it, you're always going to be guaranteed to miss at least 1 point. Picking ourselves up, though, think of this as kind of like a hybrid between that of the splatter shot and the Splash-O-Matic, a weapon I haven't talked about yet, as that is probably one of the best tight accuracies that you'll be seeing in the game. There's one mode that you can use it for hitting anywhere, and another mode where you can at least hit your enemy from a safer distance. And I was saving it until now, but tabbing it actually increases the range of when just firing it. Kind of nice when you think about it. This is probably one of the absolute versatile weapons that you'll be seeing throughout the game, or at least some of those in the shooter class. Plus, if you want to go for defensive approaches, don't worry. There's more than one option for dealing with defensive approaches rather than just dealing with offensive approaches. Knowing your range and knowing exactly where your opponents are going to be going is going to be one of the best key things that I would recommend for this weapon. Only ever hold down the fire button when just recovering ink, or to at least have a good quick getaway here for when you're swimming. I do want to point out on one other crucial detail that when you're tapping and hitting for this, the ink coverage is not exactly the best. So I would probably say only ever use it for targeting your enemies, not for getaways. The main power-up for the squeezer is damage up. Increases damage on 30% while tabbing and 20% while holding the fire button. Can I just say, yowza? Even if you run a good amount of main power-ups in this thing, you could potentially get some almost decent 2-hit kills if your opponent's already been hit once. Or at least it hasn't recovered from such, but you get the gist. I like this. In fact, this is one of my go-to weapons in the sequel. And yes, it's that good. Its sub-weapon is the splash wall. Right off the bat, you can tell that I love this weapon because it has just good defensive capabilities. The fact that you can afford mistakes or opponent cannot afford mistakes is very nice to have. Know exactly for where you want to put the splash wall so you can be ready to open fire for when you absolutely need to. And the special is the Stingray. That's how you're going to be dealing with those other enemies that are just going to be hiding away. You just got to predict the movements from a distance. For the equipment recommendation, I want to recommend Inksaver Main and Ink Recovery Up. Why not head for Inksaver Sub? Because of the splash wall, but it's because you gotta deal with a lot of ink recovery lag when you use the splash wall. Plus, it's not the most expensive sub in the game. We need that with other weapons for that. Plus, being able to fire more shots after you use the splash wall is good to have. So all around, if you want to have a good hook for a nice fine wine approach, the squeezer is your kind of guy. Or gal, however you want to look at it. But at least take it out to dinner first. Next up, for those of you who want the stronger taste in wine, unlocked at level 25 is the Foil Squeezer. Its sub-weapon is the Splat Bomb. Hey, remember what I said and you want the stronger taste for wine? There you go. Splat Bomb will do just that for you, almost no problem. Being able to know exactly where your opponent's going to be going after you throw the bomb, following up with some tap shots is great. I love this thing more than most. And its special is the Bubble Blower. I haven't seen this one in a while. If you're looking for a very good weapon to pop the bubbles at a faster pace, you got it. The Foil Squeezer will take care of that part for you, no problem. Not much really needs to be said about this particular combination of sets, but let me put it in a way how you might find it to be useful in other ways. The Foiler is great for offensive approach, whereas the Vanilla Squeezer is good for defensive approach. Pick your poison, or I guess in this case, pick your alcohol, and, well, get drunk and be like one of those drunken sailors, and have your opponents and just be ready to be those baby seals. Not quite sure how that story goes, but then again, I'm not a good storyteller. When have I ever done some good storytelling? I'm also deciding here to go with the Foil Squeezer, because while I like the defensive approach as with the vanilla, this one actually provides me with some more actual good details in it to go for. I am going all in with main power-ups because I like to deal more damage when I need to, and I'm at a good safe enough distance to deal with that as it is. I am the hipster girl who really likes to rap but gets herself in gang fights to the point when her head just got to beating people down and let them know that the DJ Octolane is in the house. With some nice pearly new shades to go with it. Well, I was hoping to maybe get in a Splatoon match in this, but apparently it's dead as it is. Alright. Oh! Crap! Well... I don't know what I expected, but... this is Turf Wars, so... okay, so... oh, somehow I lived through that. Yeah! Oh, man! These guys are shooting curling balls at us like nuts! That must be their plan. Prioritize them mainly in curling bomb launchers. Well, hey, if it works, don't break it. Okay. Whoop. We have our own curling bomb launcher. Alright. Crap! Okay, seriously, where are they again? They're in our base?! What are they doing on base? Alright. Oh, you know what? Come on. Alright. It would be a miracle if we come back from this one. Yes! Fire the bomb! Please let this count. Whoa! Holy balls! Yes! Ha ha! Yeah, look at that! Okay, that was impressive. That was very, very impressive. So, well played! Well played! And Sturgeon Shipyard is next! Alrighty! Time to see what we can do at this location, huh? Okay. Well, we got the Jail Hunter with a squiffer on this one. Seriously? Get your head in the game there, dude. Come on! You can squid bang me another time. That sounded disgusting, and never saying that again. Wait up! Alright. Phew. Yeah, baby. Yeah! Not often that I hit someone with a bomb. I gotta clear this side up. At least one of us does. Uh-oh. Stop! I didn't see that coming. Come on. Yeah, you better run. So this sucks. Alright, got a super jump, got a super jump. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a close one. Yep, this is gonna be a close one. We won?! I guess it's because we inked it more on their side, but... Wow! Mia, you sucked in this. You barely even did anything. But I guess they gave you some pity points. Alright. So with all that, now that we are drunk and we're gonna be sober tomorrow morning, we're gonna end things off right here. Next time, we go out to the Great Zapfish, find Callie, and end him in the regular single player mode once and for all. See you guys then.